Okay, I'm going to do a little speed solve for you and show you a few techniques that I use. So first, when I'm looking for an almost completed bar. It could be an outer bar, it could be an inner bar. I noticed that there's an almost completed inner bar in yellow here, and then there's an almost completed inner bar on white right here. White also has some other ones that are quite close to being done, so I think I'll start with white. So I'm going to solve bar number 1 just like that, and then I've already seen that these two, as I'm inserting this, I'm already seeing that these two are almost made. Also, as I did that, I created this. You're continually looking to be like, you're adapting to be like, what is easiest to do. So now I have my finished bar here. I'm gonna create this outer bar by doing one of those. And now I can join up. I like to have them side by side as opposed to like that. So I have them side by side. Now this one, I can see that this will go there. So I'm gonna insert that. And then I see that this corner will go there. And if it's in the right orientation, I'm sure you know by now that corners can be in the wrong orientation very easily, and it happens all the time. So just be sure you're always being mindful of where your other pieces you've made already are. So now I'm going to join that. Don't be afraid to use like, the 3 edge slice moves. And then I just need to make my last piece here. Boom. Okay. Now, the next one, I can actually create it on top too. So like, yeah, that actually didn't work that well, but I'm just going to do this one without explaining too much because I'm sure you kind of get the idea by now, and you can just watch as I do it. So I'm always just kind of like quickly doing, really work on like getting your like finger tricks down. So like, up layer like this. 2 is middle. That's 2. And like that. I don't really have it in the left hand, I should. So now I've already seen orange. That's called your look ahead, by the way. I'm sure if you've watched other videos, you've seen other people say that, but essentially it's like the time where you don't actually have to like think about the next move because you've already seen it. So it's kind of like as you're doing the one move, you're already looking to see where the next one is. It's a bit tricky to get at first, but I'm sure you've already developed a little bit of look ahead. Oh god. Oh, so I'm actually solving so I'm solving blue to the right of orange. That's wrong. So I'm gonna fix that now. I'm just gonna solve green instead. Oh, this is a cool trick. So if you want to insert, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but here, I'll do it this way. This is easier. So this corner is already on the green side, right? And this edge, you want to insert these 3 there. So what you can actually do is, I know that this is in the top right here, and it goes in the top right there. So I can insert it with a 2 slice, and then realign it, and then insert it with, like, insert it back with the 2 slice. So you kind of like do 2 at once. And that really helps. Like, you know, this would be an example of that. Obviously you don't want to do that because this piece is not right. But if that's the only piece left, like if it's only one corner piece that you need to insert, super handy. Okay, so now you have the 3 centers. You gotta get red here, blue there, so it's kind of backwards, so kind of do that. Let's see what we got here. Sure, you've done the algorithm where like you see like 2 pieces on the same side. Whoops, 2 pieces on the same side. I'm sure you're getting that quicker. You can also do it for 2 pieces. So 2 pieces here, 2 pieces there, like that, if that makes sense. Cool. That centers. Now right away I see these 2. For edges, to make it quicker for myself, I'll only do yellow and white edges because it's just easier recognition. So I'm already seeing green and yellow and blue and white there. The edge flipping algorithm is really handy. So if this is misaligned, this is the one I'm sure you've learned. Just the quick that, and then back. Since I didn't misalign any centers, I don't have to actually keep it in a certain orientation yet. So I've seen green and yellow. Now I have, this is my slicing area. It'll remain as such. Look ahead is important in edges because as you complete it, as I complete this green and yellow edge, I'm already kind of looking on top and I'm being like, what is almost done? And if I see an obvious case, like I've seen these 2 are connected in red and blue, and I've already seen this, like I can insert it and just slice right away. And then I've seen the last one there. So like as a rule, I look kind of, you know, for like yellow and white, but not always. So I've noticed blue and yellow, green and white. I'm gonna do blue and yellow since I have already seen these 2. And then I actually saw that I saw these 3 pieces of green and red. So I'll connect those. And then I've noticed these have yellow and red. So, and as I'm connecting these, I already see yellow and orange. So I am going to hit that one after. Boom. It's just like that. You can get them done quite efficiently if you are already sort of looking ahead. Okay, sorry, I just kind of started solving it like I normally would. But so now I have all 4 solved on top. I've also solved on the bottom. So now these last 4 edges, these ones are friggin' annoying, as you know. So how I look for it is either something that's misaligned, so like these green and whites are misaligned. So in that case, I would, so like for instance, I have this corner, this other, or sorry, this, not corner, this other green and white edge, and I want to get it here. I want to be able to bump this piece out of the way and have this be correct. It's not going to be correct like that. So what I do is here's where I'm putting it. I do a double like R2, and now it's over here. And if I twist it, it's going to bump it out of the way. And it's going to be correct. Now I can do the edge flipping algorithm and then realign it. For this last one, what I'll do is, this is the last piece. It needs to go there. Watch this trick. So again, like that, like that. I'll do a slice like that. So just again, because I kind of messed that up. Slice like that. Now I'll do the edge flip on this one, and then slice back. So I'm also looking for ones that are kind of like misaligned in that way. So same thing with this white and red, and then white and red here. I would slice to the left like that. And then you can also do the flipping algorithm in reverse. Like that. What else do I have? So same goes, like this red corner is properly aligned, but I want it misaligned. So I'm gonna do in L2, bring it so it's misaligned now. Slice over, flip, slice back. All right, now so I'm down to my last two edges. I'm going to, so see these two are misaligned. This one, I'm gonna bump out of the way, flip, slice back. Now this is misaligned. This is I got a nice case for the last one, so I don't even have to do any special algorithm because it's all properly aligned. And now I solve it like a 3x3, which I won't go into because that's just another solve that we don't need to get into right now. But I'm doing F2L right now. Now I'm doing OLL. And let's see if I get parity. I did get parity, so there. That's now not parity. So now I'm doing PLL, and boom, that's it. I hope that was helpful. Good luck.